Hello again, we go on with this game, and first of all I must admit I had to stop playing for several days, so I may have forgotten a little bit of what was going on. I mean, I do remember these mountains here for sure. This is unforgettable, like a huge bunch of continent here completely empty because both me and Germany were completely separated from it because of these mountains until shipbuilding came in. So I got Sheffield and I got this city here as well in this very nice island, and I'm going for one more settler, and I think that's maybe going to be it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities, and I think 10 cities will be enough to win this game. I can place a very nice city over here, or maybe even here. But if I go with one there, another one here, another one down there, I mean, I could go up to 12, sure, and 12 is a much nicer number than 10. But I don't know about selling cities after 10, 150. It feels like too much. I should probably focus on theater squares, great works of art, putting them all in Nazca and Bristol, and trying to take Ulm and Berlin with my leader ability. Hopefully that will work. And I think that's it. We need also to get a lot of builders because we need to develop our cities. We are very, very low on production. And we also need to get a few more trade routes. So lots of stuff to do. I don't really have a lot of time to build a bunch of settlers. Right, so let's go here. Oh, there is a tribal village here. I'm going to put a pin there so I don't forget. And so maybe this guy can heal, and then I can send him here somehow. Okay. Okay, she's not happy about something related to barbarians. Brazil is expanding, good for them. We are friends with Brazil, so that's fine. So what's your deal with barbarians? We don't have walls, okay. But actually we do have one ancient wall over there. It's not so terrible. Oh, we are already struggling with happiness? Wait, okay, there is some sort of problem with the distribution of amenities here. We have some happy people and this guy is displeased, so that's not working the way it's supposed to work. And unfortunately, in this game you cannot relocate your luxuries manually, so that kind of sucks. Anyway, yeah, we want to have an entertainment complex here and the Colosseum there, but first we're going for the Temple of Artemis, which will also give us some happiness, so that's fine. Oh wait, first of all, yeah, Magnus is already established here, that's fine. So Sheffield, you could totally use a lighthouse. You can maybe purchase a granary, I guess. Although I don't exactly want more population here, and also I will want to purchase an amphitheater as soon as possible, I imagine. Maybe there is a barbarian camp over there that I can destroy, and that will give me some points. Okay, you. Let's talk about open borders. And maybe, oh no, you already have pearls. Maybe these for that. Oh, and I can even get some gold. Okay, so this should help me with happiness. Yep, that's good. So let's see the situation now. Okay, that's better. So resources, luxuries. Yeah, I could trade for cocoa or maybe diamonds or silver. If anyone out there has diamonds or silver. Tobacco. I don't have tobacco, do I? I think I don't have tobacco. I very much don't. And there is no tobacco to be grabbed. Yeah, no, here I have like cotton and amber, but no tobacco. Okay, so let's trade tobacco with this lady here. Yeah, this one. How about that? Can you give me some money? Oh, you will give me some money, so you really want more happiness. Cool, that's actually very good. It pains you to agree, really? Come on, don't be so dramatic. It pains me to agree. Oh, for Christ's sake. Such drama. Kotaku Inn. Okay, I wasn't building Kotaku Inn, so that's fine. I would like to not lose the Temple of Artemis right now. It's it seems to be doing pretty well. Can we get more trade routes? We can. I also want more builders. Okay, I think a builder is more urgent than the trade route, especially because after 2 turns I can put the policy that gives me more actions per builder, which is going to be very useful. And so we can start sending trade routes to Georgia, which is pretty nice actually. Or Arabia, also quite nice. What are we having right now? 1 internal, 1 to city states, 1 to Germany. I think I'm going to go here. This is 20 gold per turn, which is decent, more than 10% of what I have right now. This is like a 15% increase in gold per turn. Oh, this is 28. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And also 1 production, 1 food. That's pretty nice, but I probably don't want it in London. I probably want it in either Liverpool or Hull because of the production. I'm going to say Liverpool. I really want this settler right now. Okay, so now we can take a quick look at Phoenicia and what do they have. Okay, this stuff can be done here. This guy has 1 action left. And what is Sheffield working on? This one, and that one. Which is totally fine, I think. So we'll go here, get a camp. Okay, let's do that. That's totally fine. And now Dido likes us, which is interesting. We could become friends with her as well. Although we cannot really be friends with everybody. I really don't want to be enemies with Germany. I don't want to war with them. Okay, he's fine with Dido. So let's do this. Look at that. We are friends with almost everyone except for Russia. But that's fine because Russia will be a competitor. Okay, now we can do a trader. And so can we get an amphitheater? Yes, we very much can. So that's pretty nice. That's going to get us more great artist points and stuff like that. More great writer points, sorry. Okay, so Liverpool will definitely go to Tbilisi. Oh no, Liverpool cannot go to Tbilisi. Okay, who can go to Tbilisi? Because Tbilisi is the best one. That seems to be clearly the case, the capital of Georgia. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome trade route. Newcastle upon Tyne. Yeah, Newcastle upon Tyne to Tbilisi, Manchester. I should have checked this the previous turn. Now I'm going to lose 1 turn of trade because of this. So that is a shame. Liverpool to Berlin. Liverpool really cannot get any production, so that's a shame. I guess we're going to send it from here because this city needs to grow. So this guy will approach this spot. Okay, cool. So this horseman may want to see if the coast is here. Yeah, that's it. We could try to check that out. Maybe there seems to be some land over here. Maybe we want to see if there is another city, although with Baghdad and Cairo here it seems like there is nothing over there. Mass production is coming. That's going to be good to get some shipyards eventually. Shipyards are quite expensive to buy and quite expensive to produce, so it's going to take a while for me to get them. Okay, so this guy wants me to have a navy, apparently. I will allow you to have an embassy, Dido. That's very much okay. Yeah, I fulfilled this promise to the German, which is good. I boosted banking. Okay, this volcano is active. I don't care about that. And so here we probably want to go with this, just to have embassies and alliances. Probably no. Where are the alliances? We also very much want mercantilism to get lumber mills in the forest. This is a new thing from the last patch. We want to do it. We will want museums, definitely. Oh, I can already get alliances. I should have done that earlier. Okay, wait a second. Okay, you, for example. Yeah, I cannot get a cultural alliance with this guy. I guess we can have an economic alliance or a research alliance. I'm going to go with research. I'm probably going to need this more than money. We're going to send a trade route to Georgia, so let's go here with... Oh, okay, wait, who's more powerful? Wait, here. Peter and Dido. Tamar is really not powerful at all. So that sucks because I can have very good trade routes here. Okay, let's do it anyway. Or I can get the cultural alliance with maybe Saladin, just in case they go to war against each other. Oh, Saladin is doing even worse. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so for now we're going to get the cultural alliance here. Let's see how that goes. She wants 6 gold. That's nothing, so it's not 6 per turn or anything terrible, so we're going to do this. I really want cultural alliances all the time on this game. Level 2 ideally. And maybe an alliance here, military one, just in case. Okay, cool. And maybe something here like economic, I guess. Okay. And with Pedro we can have like a religious one. Okay, cool. So I have a bunch of alliances. That's pretty good. So now we can go and get diplomatic service. Gives me a spy and a resident embassy. The thing is, I'm thinking maybe I can get a great artist to boost humanism. Maybe, if we're lucky. Okay, I want to get here, but this is pretty useless. This one is not too bad. Where is she? I have her in Nanmadol. Okay, so do I want other cities to lose loyalty close to Nanmadol? No, it's too far. I don't care about the cities. Okay, then in that case we will just go the easy way. Boom, there you go. Nice stuff. And Birmingham, ooh, we were going to Bologna here, but we don't need to repeat that at all. Okay, wait a second. This one first. Sorry. Oh, Aachen is quite an amazing trade route as well. But let's go to Tbilisi first. Okay. That is pretty cool. And this one, I could go here just to go to a different place, but I don't have an alliance with Arabia. Can I go to another major civilization? Apparently not, only Germany, Arabia and Georgia. So I'm thinking Aachen probably, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to go to Aachen from Liverpool, so let's do that one. I mean, it would be really weird if that wasn't possible. Okay then, oops, sorry, I just touched the microphone. Let's get the builder action stuff. So it's an economic policy, builders, new train builders, etc. What can we lose? This is 8 gold, it's going to be 10 gold per turn. This is more than 10 gold per turn. This is almost certainly more than 10 gold per turn. So we're going to lose this one for a little while. I don't want to lose the rewriter points for now. Eventually I won't need them anymore. I will have too many, but for now I still need them. Yeah, and I'm not ahead of anyone. Russia is still doing this pretty well, ahead of us. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get a great artist, so maybe I won't be able to get that boost. That is a shame. Anyway, let's hit next turn. Aha. Okay, so we still cannot send trade routes to Phoenicia, but that's fine. Yeah, your embassy is a welcome addition, and yours as well. Georgia declared war on Arabia. Okay, so Georgia has very few armies, but Arabia is even worse, and their capital is here, so it's difficult for them to send troops over there. Maybe I can even help. Like, I might be able to help Georgia somehow. Okay, yeah. So, like, if they want to send troops, it will have to be from Jeddah to Baghdad, right? But because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Georgia will be trying to invade Baghdad. Is obviously the easiest one. So let's see what happens. Oh, Muscat. Hello, Muscat. Inspiration for mercantilism. Will I get the inspiration for mercantilism? Great merchant. Almost certainly not. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. One guy, we're going to keep him because none at all, very important. We still don't have museums though. Okay, that's fine. This fella will just stay there, that's fine. This guy goes here. He keeps exploring. I'm not at war with anyone, so the only thing that Great Admiral is good for is exploration. Okay, what is the deal with Liverpool? Is Liverpool already going to Aachen? No, then why cannot I can get a trade route between Birmingham and Aachen, but not between Liverpool and Aachen, which is absurd. How is Liverpool less suited than Birmingham to go up here? It doesn't make any sense. This is annoying. Okay, I lost another turn now, but this one I was not expecting. Like, what's the deal? If any of you know why Liverpool cannot send a trade route to Aachen and Birmingham can, I mean, the one from Birmingham will go, it's just absurd. Okay, so Hull will get these and then the Wonder. So Hull is another city. Am I pronouncing this correct? Hull. I don't know how to pronounce that. If you're English, feel free to let me know. Anyway, no, not that one. Definitely not that one. I'm thinking about Germany, so let's Okay, here we are. Aachen, Nazca, Manchester, Birmingham. Okay, so for some reason only these cities can go to Aachen, which is just annoying, honestly. Okay, so Manchester can do it, and Manchester could really use the extra production. So we're going to go to Manchester, and from Manchester to Aachen. Okay. Oh, these archers can really do some damage, so we will have to leave that place very soon, probably next turn. Yeah. Everybody wants me to have a navy. Okay then.
When I saw the house of Artemis that
Hey, look at that.
clouds, those are the marvels.
We got the Temple of Artemis,
and I said,
one of the newer wonders.
Never looked on aught so great.
And I'm leaving the video because I'm not sure I have even seen it yet. Also, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I'm like a lot into Greek temples now. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is quite a fun game, but it takes forever to complete, so just keep that in mind. Before going with this, I want to chop that, so how many turns for the builder? Oh, it's already here. Okay, he's going to take a while to get here, so let's go builder. This guy will go over here and chop it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it needs to happen. Builder in Birmingham in 9 turns. That is quite a lot. How are we doing with era points? We need another 17 in 30 turns. That's not going to be so easy. And what is my unique unit? I forgot. Oh, the Sea Dog. What do I need for the Sea Dog? Because maybe I'm still going to take a while to get all of those great people for the Golden Ages. I need mercantilism. Okay, I'm going towards something like that, so that's fine. Okay, anyway, so no units. This guy, 3 envoys. Yeah, sure. I could build it, but my production is just so low that it's absurd to even try. I just need a bunch of builders, really. And this guy could start the industrial zone, because I mean, come on, I had this industrial zone planned forever, basically. Oh, 3 points from the World Wonder. That's nice. Let's do this. That's some money. This one I will probably buy another amphitheater up there. I'm thinking about maybe purchasing a few granaries before that, because this is going to take 4 turns and I'm making a nice amount of money, so I can probably do this. Let's do that as well. And we have a few nice tiles. Okay, so this fella will have to leave in order to heal. And this guy will have to be careful. Okay. So where is the war happening here? It should be happening here. Maybe Arabia just sends units this way. There doesn't seem to be any unit there in the land, so you know. Yeah, I really need that scientific thing from the caravels. Oh, this guy has denounced me, but the thing is, if he declares war on me, he's going to declare war against 5 civilizations at once. So probably not a great idea. Okay, the builder thing, I probably want to keep it, but the thing is, the next builder will come in 7 turns, maybe a little bit less, like 5 turns or so. So I can put it again after I get humanism and get some money in the meantime. Okay, let's see how many turns. Six, and then I have to chop, so it's actually going to be 7. Okay, I'm definitely changing this then. Let's get some extra money, and then when I get humanism I go back to the builder policy. Oh, he got the Colosseum. Well, that makes sense. It's turn 142 already. I didn't prioritize that. It's every peaceful game is or tends to be rather slow. It just happens. You know what? The +2 gold from the fishing boats is also pretty good. So let's go and get that. I'm still not going to lose the iron. I didn't need the iron, which is quite surprising, but then again it was a very peaceful game, so all right. Having this science also will open new trade routes once I have cartography. No, screw you. Declare war on me if you dare. You are here. Like, Brazil is right here in your continent. Phoenicia is right here next to you. Those two guys will declare war on you if you declare war on me, because you have no allies. So good luck with that, my friend. Okay, Baghdad is getting attacked. Well done, Georgia. I hope they win. I have an alliance with Georgia. I don't have an alliance with Arabia, so I hope Georgia wins that war. And this guy is taking forever. Aha. Well, that was pretty bad. That was very unlucky, actually. I just moved right into an archer with my last movement point. So that was rubbish. Oh, we have a promotion available. Okay, so let's do this. We cannot get there in one turn, but we can do this. Okay. This fella can purchase an amphitheater. Good. We're going to go builder as well. Yeah, I know I need food. That's fine. Oh, this is Russia already. I cannot get open borders with Russia, so let's go up here. Oh, he's trying to bring like a settler, a catapult. Yeah, none of that stuff is going to help him. Oh, he can sell here. Well, that's funny. Okay, Georgia has pillaged an enemy quarry with a warrior. So lumber mill pillage, yeah. Quarry pillage. Okay, so they're pillaging everything, but they're attacking with warriors on turn 145. Kind of crap, if you ask me. We got a trader. Let's go with builder. So when we get the builder policy, we are going to get a bunch of builders with five actions. This guy could go to Aachen. I mean, I kind of want trade route to one of the new guys, you know, like to Phoenicia or something like that, but I cannot do it yet. Sheffield, where do I want my next trade route? Is it Sheffield? Is it almost certainly not Nazca? unless we really want the food to get to 10 population, but that's not necessary anymore. I mean, I could get a trade route here just to get the settler going faster. I guess I can do that. A short trade route that ends quickly. Boosted astronomy and square rigging. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so these units are leaving the war, apparently. And Baghdad has nothing to defend it. I'm almost certainly going to die if I do this, so I will run away. Here we just got a builder, which is nice, but we will probably want a second one because we're going to grow in 13 turns. Okay, maybe not right now, maybe harbor first. And by harbor I mean Royal Navy dockyard. So let's get this luxury. That's some happiness for us. Okay, this guy cannot deal with those archers, so he will have to do something else, which is just basically wait for an upgrade when the science is good enough. Here I'm just going to keep annoying these Arabian units, I guess, to make sure Georgia gets Baghdad. Okay, now we want a short trade route with a lot of production, maybe London, 2 production and 3 food. That's fairly decent. Let's do this. Okay. Now Liverpool is growing. Ooh, Frankfurt. Where? Oh, they got a crossbow. Bloody barbarians and their crossbows. Okay, I guess this guy will upgrade and then go and meet some of those barbarians. Increase trade route capacity, unit kill, yeah, I know. So let's change the policies, remove the staff, get the builder thing, builders, yay. Okay, so good stuff. And what are we going for? Mercantilism. Yeah, this is a good one. This policy is very nice. We want to have it, so we will. Can I purchase the workshop? No, I don't have enough money. Oh, London could get a granary. Let's go workshop now. Manchester can go trader, probably. Yeah, we need another trader. Can we get another builder in 6 turns? Yes, we can. Let's do that here. This guy could go not builder, although we need one, but we're going to go with something else. We would like to have maybe a nice campus right here with a +2. That's a fairly decent campus, actually. I mean, I do need more theater squares. And we're doing more or less okay with science, although not great, very far from great. There's a +2 campus. Okay, let's do it. We don't have a lot of good places for campuses, and I guess 3 campuses is still good if you're going for a cultural victory. You don't want more than 3, but I guess 3 is still fine. Okay, so Baghdad, what do we have here? Warrior monk, really? That's what you're using to attack? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, they have crossbows, and this guy is coming with warrior monks. So that's just sad. Why are you attacking with warrior monks? Man, get something better. Okay. Astronomy is boosted. We have a university next to a mountain now, so we could go for it. Printing needs 2 universities. I'm going to put a couple of turns of science into that. Okay, this is not going to help. Georgia is just terrible at, like their units just suck. So what we're going to do is open a way to Phoenicia so I can have trade routes to Phoenicia eventually. Okay, so here we go. 1 point for having, yeah, we still need 15 points, so it's not going to be so easy. Boom, there you go, finally. This guy, can go to Sheffield, maybe be like mine here or there. It's gonna take forever for this fella to get there. So we're going to go to Liverpool. Liverpool really could really use production, so let's go there. Okay, this is all good. This guy stays here and we'll do this, and I probably want the extra stuff from there. So we're going to get the 3 food so we can grow a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to grow really fast and then we will get the production. Okay, so we are going to look for barbarians with that crossbowman. Next turn. Peter is angry, but I have a bunch of allies, so I don't really care. As long as I have an alliance with Dido, I'm fine, because she has units and she has a border with him. So we could get a lumber mill there. We could start getting some iron. But this guy is going to get another builder. So many builders. Okay. Let me carefully think about this. Here I could put a lumber mill later on. Okay, let's start with the lumber mill there. We're just going to improve production everywhere. That should be useful. This is fine. We're using the open borders here. Although we're allies now, so we will have open borders for a while. My friendship with Saladin has expired. I think I will let it be, because he's not so powerful anyway. And he's an enemy of Georgia, and I care more about Georgia, really. Birmingham, bunch of turns for a university. We are going to go art museum first. And we're going to boost production. Okay, so we can have, let's see, okay, we can have a lumber mill up there. Cool. Also cool. Oh, another culture point, because it's a plantation, so that's nice. Gives me a little bit of production, a little bit of gold, some citrus that I can probably sell. I wouldn't mind having a luxury. Let's see, what can I buy? What can I buy? Oh, there's a bunch of people who don't have iron. Like I could sell to, well, not so many people actually, to Arabia and to Germany. Yeah, that's fine. Ivory. I can get ivory from Brazil. Let's see if we can do that, maybe. How about this? Good. How about ivory for citrus? Okay, will you pay for this? You will. Awesome. Cool stuff. Let's get an embassy here. Here probably. Yeah. Here. And I guess here. That's it, right? Okay, that was quite a lot of money spent, but that will secure our diplomacy with everybody, so that's fine. We could save enough money for a university, maybe. Okay. We are going to get out of printing because we want to build a second university to boost it. I am going to go astronomy. I imagine Potala Palace is already built, now that it's even better than before thanks to the diplomatic point. You know, as if Potala Palace wasn't good enough already. Giving you that awesome extra card. Okay, so things are going quite alright. Oh, they're building Forbidden City. That's actually a very good wonder. The problem is that they attack Baghdad with pretty much no units, or just a bunch of rubbish units. And that was terrible, of course. Okay, maybe not right now. We can get more fishing boats, probably. Yeah, let's lock all the food and get some fishing boats. Sorry. Let's get a lumber mill here. Let's see if we can find those southern barbarians. And also open trade routes to Phoenicia. Alright, we are exploring quite a lot of the map and things are going alright. What are we going to do here? MOI? Probably not. Oh, this guy was coming here and then now there's already someone there, so let's go and improve all of the hills around the industrial zone to give it more adjacency and therefore get more production. Oh, they got a great scientist. Well, good for them. Begin voting. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can somehow win. DI tends to go for city center. I would surely go for harbor, but I think I will not win if I do harbor. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I really want more production in harbors so I can get lumber mills all over the place. Lumber mills, no. Well, you know which one? The one in harbors that gives you extra production. I forgot the name now. Currency type. Okay, I don't want units to be cheap. I want units to cost a lot of faith, for example. Okay, let's see if I can win. The problem is I have no way of knowing what these guys are going to vote. Natural disaster? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, look at that. I actually won. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so I got a victory point because of random reasons. And I actually won the other one as well. Wow. That is amazing. Although if I had chosen production, I would have won as well. It was either production or faith. Anyway, cool. So I can get stuff built on harbors bit faster. This dust storm could break this stuff here, so that could be a bit annoying. And I got a few diplomatic victory points. So this is working. Tamar has 5 already from sheer chance, and I got 2 also from sheer chance. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure. I see that they try to make the diplomatic victory a bit more interesting in the early game, and I like that, I really do. But I'm not sure if the way they chose it's actually going to work, because it just feels too random. And I need one more turn to get the builder. You know what? Let's get one turn into this, which we are going to need eventually anyway, just to get the revolution exactly after those guys are built, exactly after these 2 builders are built. Okay, because we have one coming here in 1 turn and one in 2 turns, and another one in 2 turns. So that's a bunch of builders that we are going to get in 2 turns, and after that is built, I will want to get out of the policy that gives me 2 extra actions for each new builder. That's why I need to change that stuff. Yeah, I ignore science and art according to Peter, which I'm really not ignoring. It's just kind of a dick. 2 tiles gain fertility. Nothing got really damaged yet, but it will eventually. London shipyard, let's use this bonus. Let's totally use it. Okay, so nice 1 turn for these guys, so we can go back to mercantilism in 1 turn. That's fine. Do we build a shrine here? Do we go all the way here for 2 production? I mean, feels like too much wasted time. I don't need that faith anyway. Although eventually I can use the faith to build rock bands, so maybe I can start accumulating that faith. Why not? Mercantilism is going to be here, so we will get ready to build lumber mills in all of these rainforests. Oh, there you are. Nice. Okay. So this is Russia. Russia, nobody likes Russia. Or at least Peter doesn't like anyone. Okay then, and we get this, which is nice, gives me a little bit more money. Cool stuff. And this guy, we're going to open way here. My trade route can go all the way there. No, I think that that offer is actually kind of rubbish. Yeah, I know. Research on castles. Okay. Now wait, the builders are already done. Not this one, somehow. Something happened. This one is done. For some reason the one in Bristol wasn't finished, which is quite annoying actually. We get a governor thingy here. Where are we going? We are going towards this stuff. So we are going to go colonialism, but after we get astronomy. So I guess we can do this, get a revolution in 4 turns, get out of the builder policy then. I really timed this stuff to get out of the builder policy right now, but this one didn't work the way I thought it would work. Oh, repair the university, sure. Absolutely needs to happen. Let's get some stuff done here. My first rainforest lumber mill. A new thing from the new patch of this game. Rapa Nui. I'm absolutely not going to repeat that route. I'm going somewhere else, like this one, for example. It's pretty good. Then again, can we go... Do we have any trade routes available to like Phoenicia or any other civilization? No, we don't. Well, isn't that terrible? Okay, let's go to Aachen. It's just a lot of money, really. No reason not to get a lot of money, you know. Also, can we buy a university somewhere? Where is my campus? I don't even remember where is my campus, to be honest. Here. There you go. Boom. Nice. How about the shipyard? I'm getting extra production for the shipyard. I should probably use it. Okay, this is pretty bad. Here we're going to go for another lumber mill. And I think, my friends, that is going to be it for now. Oh, I cannot explore that stuff. So this guy will keep making it easier for me to get a trade route to Phoenicia eventually. And I guess I need to send a unit this way. So I'm probably going to get an explorer or something to go that way. But that's all going to happen during the next video. We will keep building, well, shipyards for now because of the bonus, of course. But later on we will go with stuff like theater squares everywhere, and this entertainment complex will get a zoo eventually. Astronomy will be done in 2 turns, so we will definitely have the boost for colonialism, and then the stuff that comes next to get a zoo and all of the stuff. That will help with the happiness, and then it's just theater squares all over the place, and museums and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.